Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Louisiana Tech will kick it off, and we'll be underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Throws for the tight end. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their... a really tough spot deep in their own end.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll run this play from the pistol. Give to the single back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for a loss.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down in the 42.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
7, Fresno State, 0.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you got to be careful on offense when you're dialing up the screens. You want to do them on obvious passing situations. When you're anticipating the D-ends really racing up the field, they didn't have it set up that time.
Looking downfield, it's Bravo. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice run there. Good. They'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's going to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute.
Fires and picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
They're working that left side. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Fresno State right back to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. To the air, it's Bravo. Still looking, on the move. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. San Jose State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the Silicon Valley. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw in the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. That's a live ball. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to come back on and not have a turnover.
Louisiana Tech is really moving the football.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. To throw. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was...
Complete.
Open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Simon. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Wants to throw on 3rd. Working that left side now. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
14, Fresno State, 10.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and...
He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Makes the catch and knocked down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
To the air, it's Bravo. He lets one fly deep. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This corner is good in man coverage. He's also really good in zone. That time, cover 3. He's got the deep third of the field, so anything deep down at the boundary is something that he's going to have a play on, and he shows you his ball skills, able to come away with that INT.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gray. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Booth. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score Louisiana Tech 17.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Louisiana Tech 17. Fresno State
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half.
set to kick this one off.
Fair catch called for and made. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Obliterates him, still on the move. The expressway is wide open. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. And he'll just get rid of that one. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. And he'll be brought down.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. With jet sweep pass. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line. Trying to push his way in, but not quite enough on 4th and goal.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Give to the running back.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Dropping back, it's Bravo. Pressure coming. Throwing right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
We're losing. We got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep ball off or make some plays for this offense.
Unloads to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Fresno State right back to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but, man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here. Got a lot of running room. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
You cannot let that happen defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
Gonna run it. It's Manuel. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, the receiver right now is just living rent-free in that cornerback's head. Early in the game, caught a bunch of in-breaking routes. Now he catches the corner route. He can run the entire route tree.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Fresno State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Sun Belt. Trust me when I say the party is on in Jonesboro. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Got it in the middle. It's Booth. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, he'll fire. Trying to make magic on the screen. The ball's free. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you
The ball was right there.
You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me.
But if the ball is right in arm's length, he can't grab it? Come on, man. I see it all the time.
Start the drive after the break. He leaves it with his back. Shakes off the tackler.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking
and what about that diving one you had? That was bullshit.
He's looking to throw.
Don't worry about it. Get that.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house.
I don't know anything.
Got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Touchdown,
Stop playing me, nigga! Stop playing me!
Here in the fourth. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Was I lucky there?
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ballgame? You got to have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
He makes a catch.
Ooh.
They get him
But
down.
that ain't lucky? Okay. Okay.
15 yards on the pickup and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Got it set up on the outside. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's Bravo. Fires to the middle. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do. With this
1 to 2
minutes left in the fourth quarter, you
All
probably
right.
want to do that, but
And you know what's going to happen. I'm going down the field, and I'm going to kick a field goal.
It is up and good, and
All right, we'll see.
coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all
You be
tied up,
careful.
about set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Looking to throw on second down. Coming after him. He'll pull it down. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Takes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Booth. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The ball is spotted at the 29-yard line. That'll make it a 46-yard field goal attempt for the lead. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. We're getting deep in the game, and this is...
Bye-bye!
It's good!
Bye-bye!
Never a doubt for the game.
Bye-bye, Brian!
It is a confidence builder.
Arrivederci!
Moments and win a game.
I told you what I'd do, and I did it! Have a nice day! We came up in your place. We made it our place.
Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.